party tonight? Gonna party tonight? Be a wild man. Gonna party tonight? Gonna party tonight? Gonna party tonight? Be a wild man. Gonna party tonight? Gonna party tonight? Gonna party tonight? Be a wild man. Gonna party tonight?
Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. You are watching Nub's Collection, a YouTube series dedicated to the cataloging and review of every game in my physical media collection. As always, I am your host, Victory Nub, and today we are looking at Chopper Attack, developed by Sega Corporation, published by Midway, and released in the United States on June 16th of 1998. Chopper Attack was first publicly shown at the 1996 Shoshinkai Trade Show, what would eventually be referred to as Space World. The 1996 Shoshinkai Trade Show was most notable for being the first public demonstration of both the Rumble Pack, the first commercially available Rumble feedback device for home consoles that is actually a functional device for this game, as well as the ill-fated 64DD, the N64 peripheral that would have allowed players to download and play games on rewritable storage discs, where they could download the games from special kiosks at places like convenience stores or big box retailers if they carried them. Chopper Attack puts players in control of a helicopter and tasks players with completing a series of missions involving bombing runs, escort missions, and POW rescues. This sounds an awful lot like the same gameplay in the Desert Strike series of games, frankly, which I do have some appreciation for, at least for Urban Strike. I've never played Desert Strike, and Jungle Strike I always felt like was maybe a little bit imbalanced, where the player seemed to be shot down way too easily in that game, and then in Urban Strike it seems like they balance it out a little bit more fairly. I'll be honest, I have never actually played this game before. This is one of the games that I picked up for my mother when I left for college, and I have no idea if she or my nephew, who would have probably been old enough to play the game around that time, ever played this one. This may be the first time the game has actually been touched in about 20 years. So we're coming into this completely fresh. I have no idea what I'm going to be in for here today, but that's kind of the fun of some of the games that I ended up getting when my mother unfortunately passed away. Is there's some games that we're going to look at that I've never touched, just like Yoshi's Story, although that one also turned out pretty poor when we looked at it. So who knows, maybe this one will wow me in a way that the current demo video certainly isn't doing. Chopper Attack was given middling reviews upon release. I didn't think about that when I wrote the notes. With critics citing the awkward control scheme as the source of most issues. Boy, that sounds unfortunate. Not a lot of notes for this one. Was likely considered to be shovelware for the N64. You can easily find copies of this game at any retro game store that carries N64 titles. Sega Corporation was mostly known in the US for its licensed game releases, such as The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Nosferatu, Nolan Ryan's Baseball, and perhaps most notoriously, The Wizard of Oz, which has been hailed as the best licensed game of all time by some reviewers, and derided as the worst licensed game of all time by others. I have a copy of the game that we will look at someday for rental regrets and help determine for ourselves which of those two superlatives is more accurate, best or worst of all time. Anyway, that's all the notes that I had. Let's go ahead and get it started. Oh, wrong button. All right, not exactly a stunning intro screen. It's just some quick legal notes and then the name of the game itself. All right, we gotta check options. I don't know what that means. Leave it on normal, because I'm a coward. Background music. Doesn't seem to be turning off right now. Okay, whatever. I hope control means it's actually the thumbstick that's moving, but who knows? Maybe it's something stupid. And let's go ahead and do a new game, because I think this is one of those ones where you have to have a control pack to save the game. Alright, so our options are Sky Turbo, with Pilot Mike. That's his call sign, is Mike. He's very boring. Equally balanced, so speed and armor plating. We have Hard Bull with named Johnny with a sweet mullet. High Velocity, weakened armor plating. That sounds terrible. We have Fire Cat, piloted by Emma. Swift Flying, featuring Twin Vulcan. No mention on the armor, that's not great. Whale 32, piloted by Danny. Endurance class and ultra strengthened. Ooh, that might be my taste. Wasp by pilot Andy. Equally balanced of speed and armor, so that sounds a little bit like the one all the way at the beginning here. This one. Yeah, look at that. All right, hold on. Get back to where I was. It takes a while to move. We have Gaga, who's piloted by Hiro Mitsu, who looks like a white guy, so that's a weird name. Low velocity and formidable Vulcan strength. We have Retsu, piloted by June. Great acceleration and acrobatic ability. Ooh, kind of looks like a World War II fighter pilot or fighter jet, or not a jet, fighter plane, whatever they are. Kolinsky, piloted by Alicia. Good aerodynamics, featuring excellent field of vision, which means they pan the camera out a little bit for this one. All right, let's do Whale, because it's big. That's not why I'm doing it. It's just it has better armor, apparently. Mission 1. Uh-oh. I didn't read the first part! Okay, rescue strategy. First, it is up to you to completely destroy all radar installations in the enemy area. All right. Wow! Calm down. No, I want to finish the mission, sir. Why is my commanding officer like, hey, want to party tonight? No, I want to go do the mission. Ooh. Get after it. I like that music, man. All right, so now this is seeming a little bit like UN Squadron, where you can buy missiles and stuff. I do have some money. So what are my options? Ground target lock-on, air target lock-on, air and ground target lock-on, enemy homing missile decoys. Those probably would be useful. Line rocket missiles. Smart bombs devastate to land forces in a concentrated area. I think that meant devastating, whatever. Target lock-on homing cluster bomb, tremendous power, and also very expensive. I have $100,000, so I can stock up on whatever I want. How do I... Oh, there we go. Let's do, like, 20 of these. Okay. And, like, oh. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, can I not buy any more? 20 of these. 20 of these. Since they're so cheap, let's just load up on this. Like a ton of those. Go crazy. 200. I'm not going to earn very much money, am I? And I'm going to lose all of these after the mission. Let's do, like, 5. And now I can't afford to buy a new helicopter. The end. Yes. Yes. I have no idea what the controls are, so this is going to be a learning experience. All right. So you use the thumbstick to look, and you use the C buttons to pan left and right, and also go forward and backwards. And this guy is very slow. All right, I see a target right over here. All right, cool. So I don't have to worry too much about... Got it. Coming for you. Ah! I almost hit him. You're not going to get away from me. Oh, maybe you're going to get away from me. Where is he? Uh-oh. Not a chase vehicle so much as a hit the target very slowly and run away vehicle. I saw that. There's a guy on the ground down there. Right. Oh, there was a guy down on the ground there. Alright, whatever. Let's shoot this. Are you shooting straight up, dummy? I'm aiming down. Ah! Oh! Kill him! I hope they don't have a limit on how many bullets I can shoot. because I'm going to shoot all the bullets. Alright, let's see if I can land or do something here. I sure can. Damn it! Quit suicide bombing me! Ow! This isn't fair! How do I fire my... Oh, there we go. Ow! Oh, missed that. Oh, these aren't things that I'm supposed to be protecting, because I'm doing a terrible job. Well, the music's certainly rockin'. I don't know if I'd say it's good, but it is rockin'. Whoa! That's squealing arpeggio. Can I land? Oh, God! Oh, that didn't work. Take two. I heard him go, fire! See ya. Boy, the aim is just not even close to what it should be. Ow! Come on, move, turn. Jink, you son of a bitch. Isn't that the term that they used in Jungle Strike? When you had to pivot, you had to, or like strafe left or right, it's called jinking. Gotcha. Yeah, look at that. The reticle, it doesn't matter where you're actually aiming. It doesn't go where the reticle's pointed. That is so stupid. I gotta aim way below to hit the target. I hope I'm not supposed to be leaving these alone, because I'm definitely not. What is that? How do I pick it up? Oh, I got it. Whatever it is. Whoa! It's bonus money! Alright, so what is this thing back this way? Oh, I know what it is. Get out of here, bitch. Can I blow you up? I sure can. And I can get... Oh, that's bad. That would explain why it looks like a skull. I'll take a bag of cash. I'll take a bag of cash. Give me the cash! You son of a bitch. Jump into me. There we go. Now, how do I land on this? Is there a land? I don't know what the land button would be. Not that. I should be using those more. Alright, well, whatever. Moving on. I hope I find more fuel somewhere, because it is definitely running down whenever I get hit, or if I just stand still. Oh, oh, a building. And a truck. Anything good? Of course not. Pilot, why did you shoot down that building? Because I thought there'd be a box of money inside. Understandable. You're promoted. Okay, wait. Fuel is different from... Uh-oh. I have tons of shields. It's the other stuff I don't have tons of. Get out of here, brick. Fuel? Alright, cool. Give me that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Give it to me. Thank you. 3 times bonus money. It is not the smoothest playing game in the world. It's also not the worst game in the world. Ah! Alright, we're up here. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna destroy it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, fire. Gotcha. Give me that sweet money. Yes. Yes! I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch. Can't escape the fastest helicopter in the land. Not the fastest helicopter. How do I get more fuel? I'm about to crash, aren't I? Alright, well. Lesson learned. Don't screw around trying to find things to blow up. Aw, oh, damn it. Owie! Take that bonus money. If I'm about to die, I want to die rich. Ah! Gotcha. What is this? I want to blow it up. Ah, come on. All right, well, I see a very big problem right off the bat. Where the hell is all the fuel? There's no fuel anywhere. Get that money. There we go. Yeah, I'm going down because I have no gas. So do I have extra lives or is the mission over? The mission's over. So where the f is all the fuel? Why does it look like that thumb was trying to jam itself up my ass? Maybe we need another faster vehicle. But I can't choose one. Damn it. Alright, so let's do like 10 of those. 10 of those. I didn't really need these. We'll save those, but we're going to load up on these because they were useful. Very useful. Oh, let's go 200. Go crazy. Didn't really need that. We'll do it anyway. Move faster. That was the lesson that I took away from this. Also, they've got to come up with a better way to get money up to your vehicle. I want that money. Thank you. I'm working on it, bitch. Let's swap to these. Oh! A Vulcan bird of prey, or not Vulcan, Klingon bird of prey. Look at that thing. I missed it. Gotcha! See ya. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. I'll take it. Okay. Is there a way... Control. No, that doesn't tell me anything. How do I land? Down? Oh, shit. I should have the camera set out that far. How do I land? That fires weapons. That does nothing. That just moves my vehicle left and right. Apparently you can't land on these. Or if you can, I don't know what the hell I gotta do. Where is that tank? Let's grab for the targets. Quick! Oh, missed. Damn, all that, I didn't hit him. There we go. See? Ow! Damn it! Why do all the choppers suicide bomb me? There's nothing up here. I keep looking at what looks like a pixel on the screen. That should be something that you can touch, and it isn't there. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Get away. Damn it. It doesn't hurt the shield, but the vehicle's very slow. Gotcha. Oh, strafe run. Okay, okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Damn it. Boy, your aim is just terrible in this game. Yes, I know you're hit, doofus. See ya. Damn it! Touch the money! I want the money. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No, it might help, is if I looked up the damn controls for once. I never do this. I never look up the controls before I start a game. Nothing. I see nothing on how to land your vehicle. Maybe you're not supposed to do it unless there's something to pick up. So like when you're doing the POW rescues. And none of this is important, so I shouldn't be bothering. Oh, hello. You are important, sir. Get back here. Gotcha. Wow. You're impressively destructive, sir. Money! All right, nice. Get that money. While I shoot this thing. Oh, come on! It went right through my body. Get that damn money. I earned it. Crash into him! That's what you get for taking on someone whose vehicle is basically just a juggernaut tank. I don't know what the hell that is, but I want to kill it. It's yellow, so I assume it's a bad guy. Gotcha. I think that was something that I absolutely wanted to destroy. It gave me a ton of points. I hope that my score is not determined by, or my money amount at the end of each mission is not determined by my score, because if it is, I'm in trouble. I have been spending a lot of money on weapons and not getting nearly as much back. Oh wait, let's do this. Since he wants to fight, let's give him a fight he won't forget. Fire! That didn't work. Take two. Fire! Gotcha! Alright, shoot this. I think that's the last target, right? There we go. So, shoot the red things. What a complex mission structure. Hey, I destroyed as many as I could. I found no POWs. Alright, I did make more money than I spent. Thank you! Can you save it on the game? You could save it on the game, which means I may be the only person who ever played this. Everyone else, like, looked at it and, like, scratched the face of it and threw it back in the pile whenever they were looking at it. Enemy transport plane is now landed. POWs are being taken to a concentration camp. As soon as the heliport is under your control, the rescue helicopter will be sent. It is vital. All Rar, you wild man. It is vital all POWs are rescued, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, well, we'll do the same thing we did before. having a mix of ground and air target. We'll keep these, but I haven't really been using them. 1, 2, 3. And these are super useful, so we'll load up on those. Best money I can spend. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, the secret on the menu there is you have the ability at some point to... I'm on the same exact map. You have the ability at some point to get an alien weapon of some kind and use it to do your serious work. Gotcha. Get out of here, bird of prey! Oh, come on. Seriously? Watch, that's the vehicle I was supposed to protect. Womp womp. Hey! God damn it. They do. They suicide bomb into you. I don't think you can call it a strafing run if you're hitting your target with your own ship. Wait, that's our chopper, right? Come back! I want that cash. Take the money! There we go. I am a monster. Alright, we got him. That was it, right? Or do I gotta go to the next place? Am I supposed to be escorting them, or are they supposed to be following me? Come on in. Hey, you want to fight, dude? I'll fight you. See ya. Alright, he's not going to this one. Oh, I got ammo. Or is it? Oh. I can get double cannons. All the way. Might even be a triple cannons. Alright, let's go this way. Nope. Well, if I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna shoot things until I figure it out. Got the money. Alright, let's go to the base. Maybe the base is where I was supposed to go all along. I do love that the chopper just kind of, like, floats over everything. You don't have to worry about the... I bet this is important. Screw your plane! Triple? Can I get a triple cannon? Say yes, game. Oh, I can get a triple cannon! Oh, this is the most excitement I've had all game. And bonus cash. Come on! Now you're playing with power. Don't get away from that. Ah, got me. They're trying to deliver ho-hos to a hungry group of soldiers. I'm denying them ho-ho access. Get out of here. What did that unlock? Is that quadruple cannon? Say yes, game. Say yes. Just give me 1 quadruple cannons, please. Oh, it's fuel, so you can pick up fuel power-ups. All right. You wanted the Fury. You got the Fury, dickhead. Damn it. Alright, I am at a loss here. I don't know what the hell they want me to do. Oh, give me a quadruple cannon, please. Quadruple cannon! I mean, they do slow down your shots. You can only do them in short bursts, but my god. Just destroy everything. Give me some money. Oh, thank you. Alright, well, someone's getting picked up somewhere. Got money? Give me more money. Give me more money. Thank you. Screw you, bird of prey! Oh, they're there. Alright. So they did come here, eventually. Destroy the spruce goose before it gets the lift off. Hey, the dude's getting like real horny at me destroying this plane. That makes me really hard. Okay, I mean, that was your mission, was to destroy enemy craft, right? Now, the missiles are okay if you need them, but boy, if you don't need them, they're just kind of there. I think the real objective here is just getting all the Vulcan cannon power-ups. That's how you want to do the game. Alright, well, let's go back to the other one that they didn't seem to want to do anything at. Maybe they'll do it now. Alright, moving on. But, look, I enjoyed the song for what it was before, but man, they really need to give you some more tunes. Oh, get out of here. I shot you. Frick. Oh no, they're ruining my... Oh, there we go. Oh, they're taking my power-ups away. Now, come back. Come back, you little prick. You wanted this. You're gonna take it. There you go. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Is there a menu I can look at that... No? Nothing. Unless maybe they want me to go back and secure that other place. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a finite number of polygonal bullets they'll allow on the screen before they just stop shooting. Yes, I know I'm running out of fuel, but I also am running out of patience for this guy. Do the thing you're supposed to do. You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this place and go home. Damn it. Ow. You're not getting away. I will shoot you down. Like so. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be in any way interested in doing the mission. I gotta destroy a couple more houses. Or whatever these are. I need that, yes. Oh, I need both of them. Come on, pop up in my belly. Pop up in my hungry fuel belly. There we go. This is the only one that he didn't pick up anyone from. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stop and look and see if there's something in the instruction manual about it. Alright, well, I thought I did everything I was supposed to, but the game doesn't seem to want to end. Can I exit the mission? No. Are there other vehicles around here that I gotta shoot? Are they supposed to be in trucks? Those are fuel ships, not anything important. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Boy, they did an absolute piss-poor job explaining what your mission is here. If it's supposed to be in that very small amount of text they show at the beginning that you cannot slow down, it just scrolls on its own. I didn't see whatever it told me I had to do to finish the mission, because I shot just about everything that's popping up on the screen, and, well, wait, one building. That'll be it. This building is the one that I had to destroy. Yes, fuel, please. Oh, for the love of God. I'm right here, man. Just pop up into me. Thank you. Okay, keep an eye on both the... Oh, there's a target. That ain't it! Got him. Wait. Didn't get him. Got him. Yeah, this sucks. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing now. Wait, there's a yellow. Are yellows the ones that I need to shoot? What are you? Alright. Yellow! Stop spinning in circles! That might be it. That one truck is what I had to... And that's it! That's exactly what I was supposed to do. Can I pick him up? No? Shoot. They have to walk all the way back to the helipad. I'm screwed. I'm not going to have enough time to get fuel. Well, that sucks. Now I know what I was supposed to do all along. And I just died. Alright, we're going to give this one more try, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. At least now I know what I'm supposed to do. Why does it look like that hand's trying to jam a thumb up my ass? You know what? These suck. Go with the cluster mines. Or the cluster missiles. They're way better. Just stock up on them, like make it 400. I ain't gonna bother with anything else, just those. Yes. Alright, at least I know what I'm doing this time. Find the trucks, shoot the trucks. If it's yellow, shoot it. Where are you? There it is. There's one of them. Shoot the truck! Damn it. I had the truck. Ammo upgrade! Come on. Get back there. Get back there. Get on that ammo. There we go. Do I have my men? There's a rescue chopper. God damn it. Get away from my ship. Alright, we're good. Next! I want to go in the tunnel under the river. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Alright, you guys can go there. Gotcha. See it? I see it. I see it. Oh! Did I get the truck? No, I didn't. He's gotten away. Hey, you're going down. Goodbye. Next 3 are available. Aha, shot it down. You got nothing. You got nothing. Come back so I can gloat some more. Take that money. Yoink. Alright guys, let's not do a leisurely stroll to your objective. A fast march. You don't want to die here, do you? Do you? What are these two? They're taking a break. I will kill you. I know I'm here to rescue you. That doesn't mean I don't have to keep all of you alive. Uh-oh. I just got hit. God, that hit right in the middle of my ship. Why are you taking the longest walk imaginable to get there? It's not that way, idiots. It's this way. Look, I'll shoot at the target. Go over there. I hope all of you starve on the way there. Gotcha. Crunch. Oh, look at this guy. He actually wants to survive up front. Nope, couldn't hit it. I just love that the enemy has a Klingon bird of prey to attack me with. One of them survived. The other two taking their sweet f***ing time getting there. Oh god, the song sounded fun the first time I listened to it. The second time it was starting to wear thin. The third time it was excruciating, and now I literally want to claw my ears out. Can I turn it off? Thank you. I just want to listen to this. I'm done. I'm done with this squealing arpeggios. If it changes on the third level, if we actually get to a third level, I'll listen, but... Oh! Alright, so they're done. Moving to the third site. No time to screw around on this.
Okay, we can party now.
Ah, money! Go back, go back, go back. I want that cash. I want that cash. Oh, stop. Oh, what? Come on! It's right through me. There we go. I think my first mistake was using the slowest vehicle in the entire fleet. Another weapon upgrade? I'll take that. Yes. Yes. Come on, grab it. There. Screw you. There's my ship. Get it? Got it. I don't know how many POWs I was supposed to rescue. I hope it was just 9, because I don't know where the 10th would be. Oh, no, don't shoot our guy. While I'm waiting for the pickup to finish, I'll go ahead and destroy the spruce goose. See ya. Thank you. I didn't pick up the third. There it goes. Jesus. They really got to do a better job marking your actual objective on these. Because you see a lot of white and yellow dots, and it's like, I don't know which one of those is the target I'm supposed to pick up. Alright, so your score is directly tied to your actual money. Alright, cool. I guess. Yeah, we'll save, whatever. We're going to take a peek at the third level and see what it is that I have to do, and then we'll probably call it after a couple of minutes. Red alert, the president of the Republic of Nero's aircraft has accidentally entered enemy airspace. Agurara volcano range. It is known for... God, slow down, man! Let's destroy all enemy aircraft in the vicinity surrounding the presidential jet. Alright, so basically it's a protect and escort mission. On the same f***ing map, watch. No, that looks like it might be a different map. I don't know. Now it sounds like we're going to be doing a lot of air-to-air combat, so... Let's do like 450 of these. And then maybe like 100 of these.
Let's go. Here we go.
Alright, there's our guy. I'm guessing that ponderous path he's following is because it's wounded. Whoa! I'm inside a volcano.
Do you want this?
Okay, well, I'm trying to walk on.
Fire!
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
Are you ready for this? Here's your birthday present, loser. Fire!
Oh, they have chaff.
Okey-dokey. Okay.
All right, we got him.
Fire! Okey-dokey.
Get away from me. Yes, I know I'm ignoring my target. I don't give a
Fire!
Gotcha.
Okay. Fire! Are you ready for this? Here's your birthday present, loser. Okey-dokey. Fire!
Chaff that bitch. Well, this one's going a lot faster because it's just, hey, lock on to these guys and try to shoot them down. Of course, I'm not doing a great job keeping lock.
Fire! Okay. Fire! Fire!
One and a two. Two targets left. Found one.
Fire!
Could be enough. Dink and dink. Ah, damn it.
Fire!
Alright, start shooting. Gotcha. One left.
Do you want this?
Oh, look at that. I applaud them for using chaff. That is an interesting mechanic that they gave to the enemy. Gotcha. Mission completed. Okay, we'll go ahead and let it play out here, and I'll go ahead and offer final thoughts on the game here, or I guess we'll do the review phase, because it's actually a game that I quote-unquote owned, Cody Fingers, even though this is the first time I've ever played it. Alright, let's go ahead and do the good and the bad and the ugly. The good is that the controls are not nearly as bad as I was led to believe that they would be. Using the thumbstick to aim and the C buttons to move is surprisingly functional. And while I didn't pick the fastest or most nimble of choppers available, I can't blame my experience on the controls. They did the job admirably enough. It does help tremendously that the game handles your craft's altitude automatically, which I think was a very smart call there. One less thing to worry about when you have a level timer to worry about. I like the variety of mission types that we experienced today, albeit with one caveat that we'll get into in the bad. Simple destroy the target missions, rescue operations, and escort missions like the last level that we just saw all felt varied and engaging when I knew what and where my target actually were. I like that there's money, fuel, and weapon pickups throughout the levels, encouraging wanton destruction instead of strictly following mission objectives. The Vulcan cannon upgrades in particular were very satisfying. They really turn your primary weapon into just a beast. The economic structuring of the game is actually pretty well done. Your mission score directly translates to money, which you can spend on missiles and bombs to help you achieve a higher score in the next level, and so on. While not every secondary weapon was universally useful, those bombs didn't really work all as I was expecting that they would. The existence of options for your secondary is very much appreciated. As far as the bad, your targeting reticle in this game is atrociously bad. Like, your aim needs to be 20 feet below or above your target off. That's how bad it was. I get it, the reticle point is supposed to be aiming at a point in the distance, which means your shot is going to land on the point that you're aiming at eventually. But if you're aiming at what you can see in a foggy N64 game, that reticle needs to be tuned to a target that's like a couple feet away, not half a mile away. They really screwed up on that. While the mission variety is good for what we saw, only ever receiving one mission per level is pretty stingy, especially when you consider, and I did look this up after playing the game today, there's only 8 levels in the entire game. We saw almost half of them. It feels like the developer only came up with a handful of missions and didn't want to combine them so they could pad out the playtime, which makes games like the Desert Strike games, which we can't help but compare this game to because they're pretty much identical, look packed with content by comparison. Like, those games, each individual level had like 7 or 8 missions that you had to complete. Here, 1 mission per level. That is very threadbare. I hate the time limit. Straight up, no bones about it. The game artificially shortens your playtime per level by imposing a limit with your fuel. And that means slow craft, like the big heavy chopper that I chose to use, are at an extreme disadvantage. Either make the fuel pickups more plentiful, or give the player more time per level. That is a very easy fix that they should have been able to do. Your objective is read way too quickly in the mission briefing, and you aren't given a chance to look at previous text boxes, meaning that if you weren't paying attention, and I certainly wasn't, you won't know what you're supposed to be doing. This is compounded by the fact that you can't look up the mission objective mid-level just by pausing the game. And the location of your targets is not clearly conveyed on the minimap. Occasionally they'll put a little red dot here or there, but not for every single target. All of which just begs the question, why bother with the minimap at all? If you're not going to show where everything I need to get is, it's really not helping because there wasn't enough information on there to begin with. I mean, if it's supposed to help you navigate to your target, where's the target? They didn't show it half the time. As far as the ugly, the standard N64 complaints apply here. The polygonal count is pretty low. The textures are all muddy, blurred splotches, and there's a large amount of fog for what seems like a fairly small battlefield. We only saw 2 levels, and both of them seemed like they were pretty small. Even the UI assets are pretty simplistic, very blurry, very low-res textures. I imagine Seta operated with a pretty tight development team. Some of this seems like they were cutting corners due to staff limitations. The music, well, I don't think the 1 level's track was necessarily bad. It was definitely overused. 8 levels should mean 8 tracks. That's not asking for much. I wish the game let you change pilots and or choppers between missions. That way, if you have a mission where you're doing the helicopter equivalent of dogfighting, you can pick a smaller, nimbler chopper. For target destruction ops, or you're just bombing stationary objects, use a heavier chopper that can carry more bombs or weapons. Getting stuck with 1 chopper for the entire game stinks. One last really nitpicky issue. Why do I need to wait for item pickups to jump in the air to pick them up? I should just get them by flying near them. Or better yet, do what the Desert Strike games did and give me a winch. That way I can scoop them up with a hook. Waiting for an item to hop up to where I can grab it just means I'm wasting precious time that's better spent finishing the main mission, which disincentivizes players from bothering with item pickups in the first place. You have to make those easier to grab. Don't make them wait until it just randomly hops in the air and grab it. All right, let's go ahead and give our final score. We do our score in Randars, 1 to 10. This is a pretty low effort release, so I don't feel like I need to be kind here. This is a 4. 4 Randars. Too little offered for what I'm sure was probably a $70 game when it was released, because N64 carts had some pretty outrageous pricing for a time. And what is here feels like it was done on the quick and cheap. Too few missions per level. an awful aiming system, no way to look up your objective mid-level, a useless minimap, and a whopping 8 threadbare levels. This is a dud. It deserves a few points for the decent controls, and again, I really did like upgrading my cannon, which kind of made the game fun, and for what little music they put in the game, the fidelity of the audio tracks was actually pretty good. But everything else is a letdown. At the very least, I encountered no game-breaking bugs. If it had those, we're talking somewhere in the 1 or 2 range. 4 Randars feels about right. This is a bad game, not worth revisiting. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Nubs Collection. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.